So, we just got new SP forms for Robin and Aventurine, and I already know what you're thinking right now. You need to check your Stellar Jade count and figure out if they're worth it. Here's the thing, we don't know what they actually do yet. So before you start hoarding or panic spending, let me give you a decision framework for exactly this situation. That way, when the kit drops, you'll know exactly what to do. Here's what we know so far. The new Robin and Aventurine SP forms, aka Robin Summeretto and Aventurine Waveflair, are coming to Honkai Star Rail 4.5. We're currently in version 4.3 second phase, with 4.4 arriving next, bringing Himeko Nova and the Fate Stay Night collab Part 2 characters on July 24th. That's a lot of competition for your Stellar Jade. Now here's the part where most free-to-play players go wrong. New characters drop, the design look awesome, and suddenly your brain is already in FOMO mode before you even know what the kit does. And look, I get it. Robin and Aventurine are two of the most popular characters in the game, but just because they're popular, aka strong in the meta, doesn't mean they're worth your Stellar Jade. So before you commit to anything, there are 3 things you need to ask yourself, and I promise, by the time we're done, the answer will be obvious. First, check your current roster. Ask yourself this, does your current roster even work well when Robin and Aventurine SP come out? If your account is a mess, aka mixed bag of characters that either don't synergize well or barely work together, then you should not pull for them until you clean your roster. Make a proper team first, so that if you're planning to save for either Robin Summeretto or Aventurine Waveflair, you will be ready. Speaking of pooling, second, upcoming character banners. As I mentioned before, we're currently in version 4.3 second phase. 4.4 is just around the corner, bringing the new Himeko Nova and the Fate Stay Night collab Part 2 characters. The good news is that on July 24th, you will get a login bonus. A choice, the new 5-star unit Gilgamesh or Archer from Part 1. So that leaves you 2 options left for your Stellar Jade bank, Himeko Nova and Ren Tosaka. Himeko Nova is a limited character on the limited banner. Ren Tosaka will be on the collab banner, but looking back on the collab history, she'll likely stay on the banner for a long time, much longer than Himeko Nova. So if you want her, then you want to think about how you need to save much wiser. Ren Tosaka can wait, Robin Aventurine SP cannot, and they're coming right after in 4.5. Third, your reason for pooing. Are you pooing for Robin SP or Aventurine SP because other people say so, they're cool looking, or something more meaningful? There's nothing inherently wrong in pooing a character because they look cool, but honestly, you should poo if it aligns with your reason, aka your own goal for pooing the character. Just because you like the character looks doesn't necessarily mean it is a good time to poo it if your goal is to build a certain team around a certain unit that you don't have yet. And as a free-to-play, your time is the most important investment, no matter what. So now that you know what to ask yourself, let's put it all together. So let's recap where you are. You've checked your roster, you've mapped out 4.4 competition, and you know your reason for pooing. If you've answered those 3 questions honestly, you already know what your gut is telling you. But here's the real talk, the kit hasn't dropped yet. That means right now, the only thing standing between you and a bad decision is discipline. So let's give you a verdict you can actually use until the numbers arrive. Alright, you've heard my 3 consideration. Let's start the hero's verdict. 3 category, 3 scores, let's go. Cinematic Fire, aka the overall design for the characters, 9 out of 10. This is a no-brainer. Both Robin and Aventurine look very good in the summer theme outfit, and ironically, I predict they will drop near the last month of summer vacation. Very fitting for the current season, so this is an obvious 9. Heroes value, aka how valuable they are for free-to-play players, I give this 8 out of 10. Reason? As I mentioned in the beginning of the video, we don't know the official kit yet, but that doesn't mean we cannot predict it. Robin Summeretto is on the Remembrance path, so she would probably be a good fit for the current Mono Remembrance team, aka Casteress, Hyacinth, Evernight, and Cyrene, the pink hair waifu squad. Aventurine Waveflair is on the Elation path, which makes sense because 4.0 introduced the Elation path, and that's currently the most talked about topic in the HSR meta space. So their kits will likely support or improve an existing team archetype based on their path. Their paths alone tell us enough to be optimistic. That's why this is an 8. Hype factor 8K is the excitement warranted. 9 out of 10. A new form of an existing character, even if it feels like a completely new character, will always bring something new to the table. That's something worth looking forward to. So this is a 9. Overall verdict, save your Stellar Jade if you want to pull either Robin Summeretto or Aventurine Waveflair, especially if you're low on your Jade bank. If you have more than enough, then you don't really need to worry much. And most importantly, don't pull for the meta, pull for the waifu or the husbando. So what do you think? Are you saving your Jade for Robin Summeretto or Aventurine Waveflair? Let me know in the comments. And if you find this video helpful, please consider giving it a like and hitting that subscribe button for more guides like this. And if you want to know how to build a free-to-play Asheville team, then check out this video right here.